Parties face compromise, but winners and losers alike shouldn't get too comfortable because new challenges are coming right around the corner. This week on Game of Thrones, it's The Climb, and we've got your Westeros recap. Hi everyone, I'm Elena Scantlin for ENTV on YouTube, and TVLine.com has the details. Tywin Lannister makes good on his plans from the end of last week's episode. He negotiates with Olenna for Loras's hand in marriage to Cersei, but it's certainly not an easy conversation. Olenna rejects the proposal, trying to maintain her plans to wed her grandson to Sansa. However, Tywin corners her with an offer she can't refuse: give up her grandson or he'll order him to the Kingsguard, where he'll have to take an oath of chastity.
It's a rare enough thing. A man who lives up to his reputation.
The other half of Tywin's plan to maintain Lannister power is revealed when Tyrion must break the news to both Sansa and his mistress, Shae, that he must wed Sansa.
This is awkward.
We couldn't have described the scene better ourselves. Later, worlds collide when Arya finally meets the Red Priestess. Melisandre visits the camp to claim Gendry for Stannis and pays the Brotherhood handsomely for their sacrifice. Arya, of course, protests, but Melisandre gets all cryptic when she claims that Gendry has an important destiny to fulfill for Stannis. She also speaks of a mysterious future for Arya as well.
I see a darkness in you. And in that darkness, eyes staring back at me. Eyes you'll shut forever. We will meet again.
Robb finally sees repercussions for breaking his contract last season when he meets with representatives from Walder Frey, the man who pledged allegiance to the Starks under the condition that Robb marry one of his daughters. Now that Robb already has a wife of his own, other compromises must be made, and his uncle Edmure pays his debt.
I've won every battle, but I'm losing this war. If we don't do this and do it now, we're lost.
And just when it seems like things are looking up for the kingdom, we discover that there's trouble brewing just over the wall. The Wildings and Jon Snow begin their climb to infiltrate the north, but before they do, Ygritte reveals her true feelings for Jon.
The Night's Watch don't care if you live or die. Mance Rayder don't care if I live or die. It's you and me that matters to me and you.
It's a dangerous climb with more than a few close calls, but they make it to the top of the world. Westeros better beware of this new threat because winter is coming. Only a few more episodes left, so make sure to subscribe below to get your Game of Thrones fix with our weekly recaps. To catch a preview of next week's episode, The Bear and the Maiden Fair, click right here. And if you missed our recap from last week, just click right here. I'm Elena Scantlin. For all the latest TV news, log on to TVLine.com and stay tuned to ENTV for all your entertainment news first.